Get ready for action because Jalen Williams is officially ruled out for Game 2 against the Los Angeles Lakers. We break down exactly what this means for the Oklahoma City Thunder as they fight to take a commanding series lead. We look at the specifics of the left hamstring strain Williams suffered and what that injury does to the Thunder's lineup moving into this crucial Western Conference semifinal matchup.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we dive deep into why star Chet Holmgren is becoming a major problem for the Lakers. We examine the brilliant defensive strategy the Lakers employed in Game 1 and how Chet Holmgren slipped through the cracks, finishing with massive numbers and forcing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander into a tough spot. Find out what the Lakers coach is saying about containing Holmgren and how this dynamic will play out in Game 2. We shift gears and take a look at Shai Gilgeous-Alexander reflecting on his journey as he shares some powerful thoughts about his high school experience. Hear directly from SGA about the moments that shaped him and the determination he has for the future. This is an inspiring look at the mindset of one of the league's biggest stars. Finally, we turn to the fallout from Jalen Williams' injury and how it's creating a massive opportunity for backup Thunder guard Ajay Mitchell. We break down exactly how this downgrade impacts playoff fantasy basketball and DFS, and why Mitchell is poised to step up and take on a bigger role. Don't miss this analysis and stay tuned for all the latest sports news. The Oklahoma City Thunder face the Los Angeles Lakers in Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals on Thursday night at home. The Thunder enter the contest with a 1-0 series lead, having secured a dominant home victory over the Lakers in Game 1, largely fueled by a strong performance from Chet Holmgren. Oklahoma City aims to extend this lead to 2-0, before the series moves to Los Angeles for Game 3. However, the Thunder's hopes for a Game 2 win are tempered by injury concerns. The team's injury report lists 2 players for Thursday's matchup, including star forward Jalen Williams. Williams is ruled out due to a left hamstring strain sustained in Game 2 of the first round against the Phoenix Suns, an injury that has kept him sidelined for all subsequent games. With Williams unavailable, other players like Alex Caruso, Casson Wallace, and Ajay Mitchell are expected to see increased minutes. Additionally, Thomas Sorber is also ruled out as he continues his recovery from a torn ACL that ended his rookie season. Fans can watch Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals between the Lakers and the Thunder on Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. ET on Amazon Prime Video. Noi Dung Kai Tight. The Los Angeles Lakers are facing a significant challenge from Oklahoma City Thunder star Chet Holmgren, a dynamic factor that complicated their defensive strategy in Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Lakers implemented a brilliant defensive scheme, focusing on suffocating Shai Gilgeous-Alexander by employing blitzing, trapping, shading, swarming, and hedging. However, Holmgren managed to slip through the defensive structure, finishing the game with a team-high 24 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 blocks, including 2 three-pointers and a perfect 4-for-4 from the free throw line. And this performance highlights the difficulty the Lakers face against the Thunder. Despite containing SGA to 18 points, the first time he has scored under 20 in nearly a year, and forcing 7 turnovers, the Lakers' head coach, J.J. Redick, acknowledged the difficulty. Redick explained that Holmgren found open opportunities when the Lakers' primary defense focused on SGA, stating, "We got back in transition, we matched up, and then all of a sudden we walked away from him and he got a wide-open dunk." And looking ahead to Game 2, the Lakers must address this vulnerability. When Holmgren and SGA are on the court together, he frequently receives wide-open looks when the Lakers' big men hedge the post. While other players like Deander Ayton and Jackson Hayes have sometimes succeeded in forcing turnovers, Holmgren's speed can be decisive. And furthermore, the Thunder's offense does not stall when SGA is off the floor. In the non-SGA minutes of Game 1, OKC played at a +9 rating with an offensive efficiency of 133.3. Redick emphasized the need for the Lakers to improve in these moments, noting, "We have to be better when Shai is not on the floor. They play a very specific way when he is not on the floor. We need to be even if not win those minutes." /N to counter Holmgren, Redick outlined a strategy focused on discipline and execution. Containing him requires constant physical presence, demanding that the guarding big men remain with Holmgren, avoiding drifting or ball watching, as hesitation can lead to open baskets. The plan involves maintaining physicality and forcing OKC into mid-range jump shots while continuing to blitz SGA, ensuring the bigs can return in time to contain Holmgren. Currently, the Lakers are solving one problem only to create another, with Holmgren presenting the new challenge. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has offered a glimpse into his formative years, reflecting on his high school experience. In a recent statement, the NBA star shared a candid moment from his high school career. Gilgeous-Alexander recalled the emotional experience of being cut from a team, specifically mentioning texting his mother during that time. Looking ahead, he expressed a strong determination, stating, "I'm going to make these coaches look crazy one day." The comments provide insight into SGA's resilience and ambition as he looks back on his journey through high school and sets his sights on future success in the NBA. The Oklahoma City Thunder are facing a significant challenge as star winger Jalen Williams is sidelined with a Grade 1 hamstring strain, ruling him out for Game 2 of the NBA Finals. With Williams out, the Thunder are shifting their focus to their deep bench, presenting a major opportunity for fantasy basketball and DFS players. Williams, the team's betting favorite, is currently ranked as a top 25 remaining player in playoff fantasy basketball. His impact is substantial, averaging just over 28 minutes per game and accounting for approximately 25% of the team's field goal attempts. He is also noted as the Thunder's best outside shooter, second only to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To fill the void, the Thunder are pivoting to shooting guard Ajay Mitchell, who is expected to start Game 2 despite technically being a point guard. Mitchell has demonstrated strong offensive production, boasting a 21% usage rate in the regular season and a solid 22% assist rate. In Game 1, Mitchell delivered, playing 27 minutes, scoring 18 points on 7 for 16 shooting, and contributing 4 assists with only 1 turnover. Fantasy experts are advising a direct substitution. Replace Jalen Williams with Ajay Mitchell in both playoff fantasy basketball and DFS lineups. Regarding Williams' status, head coach Mark Daigneault confirmed the injury, but did not provide a definitive return timeline. While there is hope for a return in Games 4 through 6, approximately 1 week from now, the worst-case scenario involves Williams missing time until the Western Conference Finals. The Thunder remain heavily favored to reach the finals, with odds set at -165, 62% implied win percentage. Williams has a history of injury concerns, having missed multiple games during the regular season due to hamstring strains, though these were separate incidents. Despite his injury-prone nature, the team acknowledges his effectiveness when healthy, making his eventual return a key factor for the Thunder's championship hopes.